Hi there. Welcome to my channel. How's the camera? Camera's okay. Let's jump in. We're gonna get an overall energy with the Starseed deck. Oh, should we do some Santo? Some Santo, please. How you been? I think, yeah, this is a little bit low. A little bit low. Somebody a little bit low. Feeling sad. Um, I got a couple songs. That one song, In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. And I was thinking that the lion might have gotten woken up. The lion in you, the lion, however it fits, or perhaps it doesn't fit at all or make any sense to you, and that's allowed too. Then the other song I got was Let the Good Times Roll. Mm, mm, mm. And I kept seeing this paradise card, like jungle paradise type energy. So hopefully, if you have been feeling low, we'll be feeling good soon. Irashi yandoya hayadashiki. Yandoya doshi alayodoshiki yandoya dashe. Let the good times roll. Yeah, yeah, let the good times roll. We're ready for that good time roll. Ooh, ooh. Maybe you're rolling a joint while you watch me. Okay. Yeah, hollow bone, hollow bone, hollow bone. I don't know. The humility to say, I don't know. Are you able to say, I don't know? I don't know. That's crazy. Oh, it's not the exact card that I kept seeing in my mind's eye, but it's really similar. So it says, loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Um, I was holding on to something really tightly. Uh, how do I want to talk about it? Something very precious and dear. I was holding on too tightly in the way or in the sense that I wasn't able to trust my higher power. And a few days ago, maybe it was just yesterday, um, I was able to really let go. I did like an exercise. It's Archangel Orion assisting me. And that energy is definitely here in this reading. But yeah, I had to let go in the sense of I just can't carry the weight of this, just the situation that I'm in some ways powerless over. Okay. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. I'm feeling like this Saturn energy, like you know, the planet Saturn is a being. It's a being. Um, as in alive, just like you and I. And that energy is asking you, and it's probably asking me again as well. I just used what happened yesterday as an example, but it's asking you, oh, it's almost just like a get out of your own way energy. Wow. Okay. You know, because when we hear addiction, let God in, loosen your grip, like, I don't know, that's like, it's kind of like a little bit, what am I doing wrong? You know, it could make somebody feel that way or influence someone to feel that way. But I don't, it's not that deep. It's simple, and I guess it is still deep, but it's essentially just like get out of your own way. Like however you think it's supposed to go and however you think it's supposed to be, just say, hey, maybe I don't know. Hey, actually, maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just loosen our grip on what we think we know and what we think we should do and how it should be and how we should make it be that way and like all that kind of thinking. And let's let the universe in for infinite possibilities and the highest good of all concerned. You might have just recently realized just how messed up something was or is. Like it's been a process of piecemeal realizing, digesting, accepting what you've been through in life or in a particular situation. But it's like a coming out of denial of like, oh, wow, that was really harmful, or this is really harmful. And I'm seeing the strength card. It's like the strength to get out of your own way. Like as you process this thing, let your let your soul, let your heart be open to your life just looking differently than you thought. You know, these are some big energies. You did just have that strawberry full moon. Well, not just, but it was such an awesome energy. Just an amazing energy. And then we have the Cancer new moon coming up on the 25th, and on the 20th is the summer solstice. What's today? Today is the 16th, kind of like right in the middle of those energies. Can we catch a vibe? Can you catch a vibe? Tell us more about this loosen your grip, please. Gods and goddesses. All right, we have two cards. We have the Ace of Fire or Ace of Wands. One of the things it says is change your life now. Sorry, this is bugging me. So can you hear the squeaky chair? Here, I'll let you see. That his face, I want you guys to be able to see it. There we go. I was messing with it. He actually looks like one of my exes. It's trippy. I never like saw him that way before. I've actually always kind of seen him as snooty, snarky, but in this particular energy that's coming through the card, it's just someone who's like, it's like they climbed a mountain and they're really proud of themselves. It's a healthy pride. It's a healthy self-satisfaction. Someone worked really hard to be where they are. It's trippy, like, yeah, there's water. It's like he's coming up out of the water. You guys catch that? That's mistiness. I just drank like some water with this little like caffeine. Well, there wasn't much left, but kind of bothered my tummy. Maybe you have a tummy ache. Something could be going on in your lower chakras. Something could be going on in mine. Alrighty. And then we have the Empress. Number 13 or 31 could be significant to someone. Someone could be born January 3rd. Someone could be 13 or 31. Someone could be born on the 31st. We have the Empress. Maternal energy, fertile energy, abundant. She's got a baby there. And the energy is so divine, isn't it? Like, this just feels very holy and sacred with the animals all around. And the water and her wings. Wow, this energy is just, oh, camera, come back. Now I'm gonna ask you to do it again. Is just I want you guys to be able to see the animals because it's really cool. Yeah, you see the wolf? Looks like there's a bobcat, some bear cubs, and of course the buck. All of those could have significance. And maybe, yeah. I don't know why I feel guided to tell you. Bears for me symbolize karma. I won't go into why, but there could be karma at play, as in just the balancing of the scales. You know, what you put out is what you get back. Maybe you're getting back what you put out, whatever that looks like, or or this could be somebody in your life. Let's get one more card from this deck. The Five of Water. Because there's no use crying over spilled perfume. 2013 on the clock. Yeah, 13. Okay. It's got some really strong transformational energy. And I feel that with the Empress. Um, Five of Water has to do with disappointment. I mean, there's varying degrees to disappointment, right? You could be disappointed that you have a cavity, or you can be disappointed that your relationship of 20 years is over. Considering the Empress being out here, I would say this is a significant loss. There's some significant grief. Could involve a child. Um, could involve a child, could involve a mother. The Empress is falling under where I placed the loosen your grip card. You know what? Coping mechanisms, like trying to control, is a coping mechanism. And a lot of times, well, maybe not a lot. Excuse me, divine burps. My energy shifting. Um, Sometimes trying to control everything works, that's why we keep doing it, because sometimes it works. But I'm getting that this Empress has let go. It was like she made a contract. She didn't realize the seriousness of it at the time, but before she had her baby, Archangel Michael came to her and reminded her of this Bible story. And I won't go into the Bible story, but essentially, Archangel Michael said, or she said, if I deliver this baby safely and this baby is okay, then I'll give him back to you, as in the universe. And the universe's representative just happened to be Archangel Michael, which is the angel of Venus. So there is this higher love, the love of Sophia, Mother God. And in this story, this woman, it was a close call, but she had a healthy baby. And down the road, she was reminded of her promise, and energetically she gave the burden of trying to keep this baby safe over. She gave it over to all that is, to the angels, to the guides, to Christ consciousness. Seeing the disciple Peter, the one that, according to the story, denied Jesus 3 times and then the cock crowed. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Someone could have the sign of the rooster in the Chinese zodiac. Yeah, this Empress has let go and surrendered something very, very close to her heart, and that's going to be different for each of you. Could be a business, a friendship. And again, it's not giving it up. For some of you, maybe it is. It's actually like really like releasing something or someone or somewhere, from your life, or at least from the role they played in your life. And then for others of you, this is just an energetic thing of choosing to really trust in a new way, because the way of trying to control, to protect what is precious to you is no longer, it's like you hit a wall. I felt like I had hit a wall when I got to the point, which I guess is the way it goes. So the Ace of Fire. Okay. So yeah, this energy is really beautiful and really simple. Um, Somebody feels really good about releasing this Five of Cups. That's part of all of it is, sometimes emotional pain, any kind of pain, but where Five of Water is emotional pain. Sometimes emotional pain is just unbearable. I've experienced what I really thought sometimes would kill me with emotional pain. And I could keep going back to that place. And it's not that sometimes I don't need to, because maybe there's something still there that I need to integrate, but I don't have to keep going back to that unbearable place. And in letting go of that, I'm able to trust more. Did you want to do a quick meditation? I don't really feel the need to pull any more cards. It's like somebody let go of what they couldn't control and what was just going to continue to hurt them the more they tried to control. So there's it's just like a new, more humble, more open stance in life and in acceptance of what reality you've created, what reality I've created. Oh, that's what it was. There's also like, and I felt it. I mean, it's summertime, Cancer season. Next month is Leo season or end of this month. And, Leo's about sex and dating and fun and pleasure, all those things. So there's this like sexual energy definitely in the atmosphere right now. Cheers, my dears. Whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking to, you're a well-rounded person. We've got the root chakra, the throat chakra, and the third eye chakra. And with this throat chakra, like I'm just looking at the colors, and this is kind of a turquoisey. Like I'm getting that your throat chakra. Wow, you've come into union with your chakras, like you are starting to really trust your intuition and trust your truth, trust your heart, because it's connected to your intuition, and so is your gut. Those lower chakras, like you've really come into union with yourself. And the Empress coming out, it's not gender specific, just like this Ace of Fire, which is masculine energy, is not gender specific. But we have the feminine and the masculine, you're in union with yourself. We have both, which is empowering you to let go of this disappointment. And I know for some of you, disappointment is not a significant enough word. It's not a powerful a word. Perhaps it's letting go of a tragedy, just one tiny little finger at a time. Yeah, it's like if we don't let go of that pain, um, and it's like I can see myself not wanting to let go because it is a fuel to help me keep fighting for what I believe is justice. But it doesn't, like, it can still be that fuel, but there's just a side to it. There's a shadow side to it that just needs to be integrated. And I really think it just comes down to as simple as letting go of trying. Oh, this is hard. I feel this. Letting go of trying to keep everyone safe. It doesn't mean you don't continue to do your best to keep people safe, but the burden of it, the stress of it, the anxiety of it needs to be handed over. So let's do that really quick. If you want to picture this burden seeing like all these photographs, like someone, first I saw photographs and then I saw someone going through their phone. And as they go through, so much emotion comes out. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Repeat after me. I don't need to care about what other people think of me. It certainly doesn't matter what I think of them. I'm getting, like, for some of you, part of this burden that needs to be released is the fear of judgment and gossip, isolation, rejection. And I'm sure those are all valid fears, but you don't have to give a fuck about what anybody else thinks. They're nothing. They're nothing unless they're something to you, and that's different. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the associations, the acquaintances. You know, it's like, if you want to repeat after me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck about what you people think. Okay, let's go ahead and picture back to that. Again, I'm seeing this photograph. So whatever this photograph symbolizes for you, just picture it there, holding it in your hands. And it's like, no, I can never give this up. I can never trust anyone but myself to keep this treasure safe. And Archangel Orion, Metatron, and Sandalphon, all three powerhouse. It's like their voice is like the voice of many waters, like rushing, roaring, waterfall, crashing water. But it's in your gut, it's in your soul that you feel it, and you feel this resounding. Let us help you. Let us help you carry that burden. And what happens is that photograph turns into 4 photographs. And each of them, Orion, Metatron, Sandalphon, and you each get a photograph. You don't have to give up whatever that photograph symbolizes, means, its significance to you. We're just going to let these higher beings that support us with their very energy comes our existence. They just want to help you carry so you can trust, let go a little bit, let your shoulders drop a little bit. You cannot protect everyone all the time. As in, you cannot be in control of protecting everyone all the time. But there's good news. You have help, right? You have source. You have these energies. Imagine putting the photograph into your heart center where it is safe. And each angel does the same. Each archangel does the same. And they're on your team and they're going to carry, and they're going to protect, and they're going to love, and they're going to nurture. And they're going like fiercely protect that which is dear to your heart because it is dear to their heart. Because you are dear to the universe's heart. Go ahead and come back when you're ready. I need to go, but shoot, there was one more little message. Oh, Saturnian or Saturn energy. Like I picture Saturn energy as like a dark angel, almost like um luminescent charcoal color, but like a dark angel. And you can picture Saturn energy however you want. But Saturn energy is like is what's solid, is what's dense, is this reality. It's what's tangible. It's what, like, the judicial system is Saturnian energy, right? The school system, Saturnian energy. Saturn is the process. You have to start, you have to do all the work, and then you have to complete, and then you get celebration. Saturn is asking you to start something new that's going to be probably hard and challenging. But again, you have these angelic forces and the guides that are specific to you and your passed on loved ones. Definitely getting some uncles. Some of you are being supported by an uncle or uncles. Um, But yeah, it's like Saturn's like, you're gonna have to fill out that paperwork. You're gonna have to make that phone call. You're gonna have to put your shoes on and go drive over there. Like you're gonna have to take these physical actions in the 3D reality in order to start, follow through, and complete whatever it is that you need to do in order to bring balance into your reality, in order to address this, like not address, but like if you're afraid of something, there's a reason why. Anyways, I can't keep going on, but hopefully some of that made sense. Number 8 could be significant, 53 or 35. Something significant could have happened in May, I'm getting. Beginning of May, end of May. Something significant was definitely supposed to happen the end of May this year, and there was divine intervention. Okay. May you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful, and most of all, may you be free. Ciao, baby.